Belgrade is famed as one of Europe's top party towns, and the partying in the Serbian capital tonight is blaugrana. A 5-2 victory over Crvena Zvezda means a third consecutive game scoring 4 or more goals in this competition for the first time in over 60 years, and sends Barca into the top 8 positions of the Champions League table at the halfway stage. The Catalans' early lead may have been cancelled out quickly by the home side, but once Hansi Flick's machine rolled into action there was only ever going to one winner. Of the many highlights, Jules Koundé stands out for his hat-trick of assists, with Íñigo Martínez, Robert Lewandowski too, Rafinha and Fermín López getting the goals. Íñigo. Goals against Barca being disallowed for offside are anything but a rarity these days, and there was yet another of those before the visitors took a not entirely unexpected lead after just 12 minutes. Rafinha whipped a free kick into the killer zone and Íñigo Martínez, winner of the MVP this evening, was on it well before anyone else. That was the opener, and it looked like Barca were about to enter cruise mode. But Crvena Zvezda had other plans. DR Congo international Silas was played through on goal and slotted the ball past an exasperated Iñaki Peña. All square again and the Rico Mitic Stadium was suddenly buzzing again. Louis Brace. After getting on the scoresheet, the Serbs were a different team entirely. The game was now a much-together affair, but Barca managed to re-establish their lead just in time for the break. Rafinha drove the ball from long range, and while everyone else was watching to see what happened, Lewandowski edged forward just in case there was a rebound. The ball hit the post, and there he was to tap it in. The master of opportunism. He is already the all-time top scorer in the Champions League at this stadium, and now he has another in his account. And that's including players for the home side. And there was more to come from the pole. A juicy team move was crowned by Jules Koundé's pass across the face of goal. The keeper failed to intercept, and who was waiting to tap it in at the far post? Why, Lewandowski, of course, and he is now just one goal away from becoming only the third player ever to reach 100 goals in the Champions League. King Koundé. Now comfortably ahead, Barca began to fly. 2 minutes after supplying one assist, Koundé served another. Rafinha was waiting on the edge of the area. The Brazilian's shooting has been inspirational of late, and here was yet another example. 4-1. Game, set and match. Could Koundé complete a unique hat-trick of assists? Indeed he could. Decisive once again coming through on the right, the Frenchman stroked the ball into Fermín López's path and that was goal number 5. In all fairness though, the pick of tonight's 7 goals was Angolan Felicio Milson's splendid delivery for the home side. A second goal for the vociferous home fans to celebrate, but by this stage the game was well and truly over. Barca can now switch their attention to Sunday's night Liga trip to Real Sociedad 9 p.m. Central Europe time, while the next game in the Champions League is at home to Brest on November 26.